Greetings, everyone! Brent, Chris, and Corey back with more Super Mario RPG. About to crash a wedding. Mother... Talk, damn it.
Yeah?
I'd like to buy some things. And stuffs.
We're doing that, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do that.
I would like to buy this. You see this? This is coins. Have them.
Just throw them at their face. That's what you get.
Yep.
I'll take that.
A B-tub ring. Huh.
Oh wait, that was worse. Shit. Now I feel like
Why the hell would I do that? There you go. He has a handgun?
Yeah.
Locked and loaded.
Pistol weapons.
Shh. It's... Who left the fridge open? Here we go again. Dude, Tropic Thunder is one of like just another hidden gem of a movie. But
Best line of all time. I need you to literally take a step back and fuck your own face.
Tom Cruise as a what was he? He was,
like
producer.
A douchebag movie producer.
Yeah.
It's pretty great.
Yeah. Pretty great.
It was pretty great.
I love it. That's so funny.
When they find out the guy had a heroin problem. The guy played by Jack Black, I think.
Yeah, it was Jack Black. Yeah.
He's like, how great are your balls? Work the shaft.
Swallow the gravy.
Alright, so happy. Do they all have happy on?
We play Simple
Happy,
Jack
happy.
every night. You never go full retard.
You mama make me happy.
Oh my god.
What a funny movie.
Wow,
Those
that
fucking-
sucks.
Yeah.
I forgot about that line. Who left the fridge open?
Here we go.
I lost my mind because like the movie was out for like a couple of years before I even watched it, and we were watching it, and it was like those the fake trailers, and I'm like, what the fuck? This is fantastic. You know, like or what was it, Fatties, the Fatties
Yeah.
franchise. It's like in some countries it's considered a compliment. And it's just like they're just like ripping ass everywhere and. What was it? Devil's Driveway or Devil's Alley with the Tobey Maguire and Robert Downey Jr. as monks that have like a gay sexual relationship. Yeah, the funniest premise ever. I want it to happen. Make it happen.
Okay, I'm really sorry, but beer engage. Sorry.
It's quite the sound.
I forgot to open it before we started.
Yeah, you did.
I forgot to put my koozie on. I know it's not irrelevant, but
It is not relevant or relevant. It has nothing to do with elephants.
$200 coins.
now I just keep Al Pacino.
Al Pacino.
Al Pacino. Got that booty sweating, busting a nut.
Wasn't he gay? And
Yeah.
Wasn't he like engaged to like Lance Bass or something?
He had a relationship. And I was like, listen, Lance. You just said Lance? No, I said Nance. God.
Yeah,
What a funny movie.
No, because he was like Lance. He goes, yeah, Lance. Wait a minute, Lance. What the fuck?
Man, I didn't say Lance. I said Nance. I'm just... Al Pacino. I love the... Yeah.
Can I sleep?
Nope. Do you have to go downstairs and talk
We
to the
will
dude to
never
sleep?
sleep, because sleep is for the weak. It's a good song.
That's good.
And we will never rest till we're all fucking dead. I love that goddamn song so much. Bring me the horizon. Diamonds aren't forever.
Yeah, give the goddamn a tip.
I'll give you a tip.
Oh my god! Got him!
I want to sleep.
Like I said, don't you have to go downstairs and talk to the guy and say, hey, I want to...
No, I just spent 200 coins for this room.
Oh. You have to use the John, dude, that's why.
Gosh, 200 coins.
That's a lot of coins.
Well,
I
I
mean-
wanted the flower tab.
In this economy? Are you crazy?
Yeah, maybe you have to, like, use that one?
Little did they know the Mushroom Kingdom was going through a recession at the time.
Oh, okay. I had to turn off the light.
Is that really all we had to do? For Christ's sake. I'm upset about this.
I'm surprised how often when I'll go into a hotel for different needs. But I'll fall asleep with the light on way more often than I thought I ever would. I don't know why.
Same.
If I was in my room and the light was on, I can't go to sleep. I'm in a hotel with the light on, I'll pass out.
See ya.
Ooh, so shaky. Dude, everybody's taking over this castle. Like, I mean, what is it, like a French castle? It's just easy just to take? That was bad. That was really bad.
Got him.
Got him.
I was watching videos on possible countries that could be coming to fruition soon. One was in Spain, where like the region where Barcelona is, the Catalonia region,
Yeah.
which they actually declared independence. But there's a lot of talk of like the Brittany region of France
Okay.
splitting off from France. Which
Really?
Yeah. I was like, that's nifty.
How about California wanting to split that?
They can't. They know they
They know they
can't.
can't.
I know it can't because of the way that the government won't allow them to. But they've been pushing that. And I was reading something there.
It would still be like, wouldn't it still be like the 7th highest GDP?
So a couple of years ago, there was, who was it? I can't remember. We wanted to split California into like 4 separate states to have like a north, south, east, west California. Now they want to do basically like San Diego, LA, that kind of strip right there would be its own state. And it makes sense because if you can imagine,
like SoCal would be its own state.
correct, because they're talking about like Northern California has way different needs than the metropolitan areas, the high city areas like LA and San Diego and stuff.
Interesting.
And that makes sense because wouldn't that suck if you were out in like wine country and basically a congressperson would pretty much view your needs the same as someone that lives in downtown San Francisco? You just two different needs. What do you gotta do? Ah, neato. So, not very exciting, but there you go. But I didn't know about that with other countries. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Greece is still around.
Really?
Yeah. Considering they've been, like, absolute bankrupt for... Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Whoa.
I'm lightning in a bottle. I'm an earthquake in a can. I'll bust this open in no time.
Ooh.
Oh.
Nice. Oh!
Oh, is she actually Princess Toadstool in this?
Yeah, not
Mhm.
Peach.
It's funny seeing, like, the origination of certain games that have now become, like, big cultural icons. You go, yeah, like Donkey Kong or something like that. Like,
Uh-huh.
I think that's pretty cool. Making her cry. But,
Where you broke in, you dumbass.
are these supposed to be like Shy Guys, though?
Yeah, they're Sniffets.
I know, but they have like the
They're
same
like
model as
they're distant
Shy Guys.
cousins.
They don't look very shy to me.
Especially with that round mouth of theirs.
They're always surprised.
Ooh! Help! But I was telling Chris earlier that I'm on my like 5th watch through of My Hero Academia now because he's ruined my life.
Almighty. Is there just the sub or the dub version?
Well, so on Hulu they have the first season
Get
dubbed,
fucked.
Okay.
and the second
Get
season,
wrecked.
and the second season is all subbed.
Okay.
Although I must say, I do prefer, Midoriya's voice in the Japanese version, which is very uncommon for me. But a lot of the other characters, most of the other characters, I prefer the English sub.
Damn it. God damn it.
Although I will
Sure.
say, Bakugo's voice in Japanese is fucking hilarious because he's always screaming.
Yeah.
Especially after the tournament. That was hilarious.
Oh, when he's like chained to the wall right there. He's like all chained
Get
up.
that trash off me!
I just think it's really funny. And this is just my opinion on it. Whenever I watch an anime, the voice should match like what the character build is. You know, if it's a big meaty guy like All Might, he should have like a very deep sound. But
Never fear.
Yeah.
I am here.
yeah, like that. But then you'll come across some of these animes, and it'll be like a main character, but it'll have almost like a 12-year-old's voice. It almost like pulls me away from that.
So like, this is why I can't watch Dragon Ball Z in Japanese.
Okay.
Or Dragon Ball Super, for that
Yeah.
matter.
Okay.
Because I hate the Japanese voice for Goku. And I understand.
You don't like her?
I don't like her voice. Not with Goku. Like, because granted, I grew up watching the English version
yeah.
of
Yeah.
it. So I grown accustomed to that more, you know, it's a more macho kind of voice for
Yeah.
Goku, I guess, in a sense. But, like, I grew accustomed to that. But then hearing that very... What's the word?
Gross.
What is going on here?
What the fuck?
What the...
I look away
What?
for 1 second.
That's one for the scrapbook. Nice. Got him. Okay. Corey was so
Yeah.
baffled at what he saw. He's just like,
I turn my head, and all of a sudden, Bowser and that dude are kissing Mario.
But anyways,
Anyway, I don't know I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but like I guess I just really don't care for the Japanese sound of Goku's voice.
I assume it's like culturally relevant to make
Sure.
to maybe like, you know, what we would think of as like a hero has a certain demeanor about him, deep voice, very heroic sounding, very macho-y, and that maybe because it's very tongue in cheek. Goku's supposed to be very tongue in cheek.
Yeah.
He's kind of just like, yeah, a silly clown. 95% of it.
It's just like in Dragon Ball FighterZ, because like right after, you know, the link is established at the beginning, he's just like, I really want to wake up, mostly because I'm hungry. But like
yeah.
something like that. But like, I don't know. It's just I don't know. The sound of his voice in Japanese just really bugs me. I mean, Vegeta's I think is fitting. I think
Piccolo's
is pretty fitting,
Krillin for that type of character. Yeah.
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 considering he's the resident, you know, punching bag.
Yeah. But like,
There's that Yamcha.
I don't know. At this point, they're both punching bags.
True.
After Dragon Ball Z, they're pretty much useless in any type of fight.
Halfway through Dragon Ball Z,
True,
they're
halfway.
useless.
Even after you died, you were pretty useless.
I mean, Krillin got some moxie in
Super.
in Super
Oh,
and
Super.
Fighter Z.
I gotta watch Z. I say watch it. I gotta go to the beginning because I've only seen just like one episode here, one episode there.
Well, if you watched Battle of God of Destruction,
I watched that.
Revival of F, that's
Yes, I watched that.
then you don't need to watch Super for the first like 40 episodes.
Oh, really? Oh,
True.
okay.
I did really like the Battle of the
Now
Gods movie.
they did change a few things in the anime compared to the movie, but it's not big changes.
Okay.
So it's still the same.
Can I just say that Beerus is one of my favorite characters ever?
Everyone loves Beerus.
Everyone.
Because he likes
I
them.
like Whis.
Well,
Whis.
Whis is immortal. I mean, Whis cannot be killed, and he's very.
You know who his
Very
dad is yet?
calm
Are you
and
caught up on that?
Huh?
You know who his dad is yet?
I have heard. I'm not caught up.
Okay.
I do know about Jiren and Ultra Instinct though, which is super badass.
Yeah. Finally, it's moving.
I just think it's really funny, just like any type of anime, and they all follow a similar structure of strength and how strong someone is. And just when you think they're unstoppable,
That picture Tyler
there's
said,
another
your
unsto-
pyro level was so low. Oh, sorry about that. Ah!
He's just This is not my final form. Okay, this is my final form. Psych, this isn't my final form. I have another form. And I'm not at 100% at that form. And now I'm going to summon something that I've been practicing. You know, I'm going to finally do something I've been practicing. And now there's that form. Now let me get to 100% of that. And you're 150 episodes into it. You're like, oh
She's
my
like,
God.
oh my god, what'll they do next?
That was my big problem with...
Could you imagine though? Like, could you imagine? Like, I remember seeing Super Saiyan 3 for the first time. And I was just like, holy shit!
And now
Dude,
it's-
his hair's like all the way fucking down!
And like he put the hurting on Boo so quickly. Now I'm just like, Blue God, bro.
Super
Well-
Saiyan 3, you wouldn't even last a second.
Right.
Oh, shit.
Or maybe you'd last 30.
Well, Super Saiyan God is basically perfect ki control. That's why they're able to do it.
So what's Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan?
And then the Super Saiyan 2 got Super Saiyan. Or Super Saiyan 3 got Super Saiyan.
I mean, I feel like Ultra Instinct might be where they cut it off.
Yeah.
Might. I used that.
No, because after the Tournament of Power, they're done. They're taking a hiatus.
Uh,
I don't think they're gonna win. After yesterday's episode, I don't think they're gonna win.
But anyways, what I was going to say was, what we were talking about, like, everything gets exponentially stronger, and then the highest level no longer becomes that. That's my big problem with Bleach.
you know, Bleach,
Any anime. In
well,
general.
Bleach. What the problem with Bleach is that it went
It's-
really off the rails.
It was so good at the beginning.
It was super good towards the end, and then like
super good.
like halfway through, it just went off the rails. You know, there was.
After Aizen, it pretty much was like...
I would agree with that.
Because that was all the lead up to it. You know, once you kind of... You know, yes, I've quenched everyone's need to finish this story arc, and then it's like, well, you spent 150 episodes just getting to this point, so...
What's another really, you know, one I thought, which, I mean, Cowboy Bebop, I think is probably like one of the best anime I've ever seen. Maybe ever.
I love the universe of it. Love the universe of it. I love the idea. I love the syndicate. Like all that is just it's like a what's the best way? Sci-fi Western style.
Yeah.
Like I love that. It's gritty and
Very
dark.
gunslinger.
I love it. That's what like Firefly was. You know, the show Firefly and everything.
Yeah,
And
Nathan
that's
Fillion.
what I liked. You know, those shows are gone now. There's really no
There's
current.
plenty of good anime that you can go look up. I mean, especially
I'm sure
like
there is,
older
but-
ones too. Like I loved Rurouni Kenshin.
I was watching
Um,
Rurouni Kenshin again for like the fourth time the other day.
I forgot how annoying I thought his like the way he talked could be. When he's, you know, very passive and
That's what I
Or
love
were you
about.
watching it subbed or dubbed?
dubbed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's just the way he talks. And he's so passive, but but you know that he.
That's
is,
what I love about Rurouni Kenshin, is that because I was talking about my wife a little while ago, and then I saw it's like on Hulu,
Tosai, the man.
but it was on Hulu, and it's funny because everyone knows who Botosai the Manslayer is, but they're like trying to get him to be his aggressive nature, and he's kind of took it upon himself that he's like, no, I'm not that person anymore. But then they push him to that edge, and that's when shit gets really exciting.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. I mean, it's all about pushing them to the edge. And a lot of animes, especially like ones where it's more in like feudal times or more of that style. And like Inuyasha was that way. You know?
Inuyasha was good.
Inuyasha was really good. I feel like it's really underrated in a lot of aspects, and a lot of other aspects it can be overrated too. But like the whole Kagome and Inuyasha thing, that got old kind of quick.
Yeah.
But like just seeing like, you know, the half demon, like, and then see the demon side of him come out was so fucking cool. That was so cool when I was
That's what
younger.
I like with a lot of kind of, I say older, I say more animes that take a very Eastern look at spirits and demons and everything.
Yeah.
So like Inuyasha or Yu Yu Hakusho. I love that. I love
Beat Urameshi.
Yeah. we all joke about Bakura, but
Bakura was kind of a badass in that show with his sword.
But no, like I think it's just such a unique take when someone's half demon or half spirit or half entity, and relationships and how they build on it. I think that's what's so cool because other relationships are so boring.
Right. What else? What was another? I really liked Paranoia Agent from way back when.
Oh
Oh, wow. You're going way back.
Whoa.
That was a good show. I don't even remember a lot of the premise. I just remember like every Saturday night on Adult Swim, I'd be like, fuck yeah, it's time, you know. Metalocalypse, Paranoia Agent, and Tokyo Ghoul are gonna be on. It's just like I'm gonna be up to like 3 in the morning.
I've never seen Tokyo Ghoul.
I really like Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah, I mean I heard from a lot of people that it's good, but
It's pretty good.
there's so many of them out there.
Right.
There's
That's
every year there's like
That's the beauty of
100
things
more.
like Crunchyroll, or I'm really excited.
Holy banana sausages!
I know the answer. Dude, if you say Crunchyroll, it's Crunchyroll. Can you please let me get back to work? As your friend, I would say yes. But as a sponsor who's being paid by Crunchyroll to talk about this, no.
I'd
Also,
say
shut up.
no way. And shut the fuck up.
All right, that'll be the end of this
Not
fucking
that we're
episode.
sponsored by Crunchyroll, although if you want to Crunchyroll, we're not sponsored. Just saying.
God. Hashtag not
Throw me a
sponsored.
bone here.
That will be the end of this episode. Wow, that went weird. We will see you in the next episode, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.